the stream preview. Okay. Fire Cemetery.
So the old god is dead. It has come to this at last. The blood of a god has opened the way. Good, Gabriel, very good. There is only one true God, and all usurpers must be cast aside, though Pan's sacrifice was not in vain. Now our warrior of light can proceed to his final destiny. The Lord of the Dead is the most powerful of the Lords of Shadow. Gabriel will need every ounce of his being to defeat him. I worry for him, though. His mind is tired, broken even. He questions his faith. He questions his heart. Can he succeed? Come, my friend, just a bit further, and you shall see your Marie again.
Maybe his mind would be less broken if he actually slept. Previous things have been saying that he doesn't. It might take me a moment or two to get used to the controls again. Well. Sometimes I don't 100% know what the camera wants me to do. Okay, well... This is an enemy intro. Is anybody else thinking of... Okay. These things seem to be really vulnerable. It's a zombie. The most basic creations, eh? Their appearance reminds me a lot of Lautrec's armor. The... Oh, what is it? Favor and Protection, or... I don't remember what it's called. But Lautrec's armor in Dark Souls. Well, one of these directions is probably a side route. Oh. That's fun to do. Okay. Yeah. Light magic, eh? Find the presence of a light magic source down here. Kind of interesting, actually. Okay, so over here is the way forward. This whole thing is... coming down. Suddenly cutscened on me. Is anybody else getting Lord of the Rings flashbacks? Isengard. Might as well get the health while I'm here. Timing. Oh. For crying out, really? This is gonna be some sort of puzzle, isn't it? Well, there's health over there if you're having too many problems. Oh, what? Do I need crystals? I have a crystal. I saw this over here. Ooh! Now that's beautiful. I don't expect to get a whole lot more of those. Mostly because there's a bunch in past missions that are looking like they're going to be a bit of a nuisance to get. Okay. So I'm going to need to accumulate... Oh, right, I don't have... Oh, this apparently can just be whipped. Seems like I'm missing something. Okay, I kind of almost feel like it needs to go back a spot. Oh wait, it doesn't shine unless it's here. Oh. Okay.
Over here, monkey boy.
I want my punchy fist. Oh well. Hey! Okay, this is just the reward, or the puzzle thing. It says, finally, it took me days of hard work setting it up, but I found a way to close the 3 locks of the giant birdcage structure. It was so easy, and all I needed was a power crystal to energize the keys. Now the rest of the nights, we'll have to lure the creature out here to trap it inside and get out of this cursed graveyard. That doesn't sound good. Okay. So the first thing that I notice... So I'm going to need more crystals. The heat is incredible. I don't think I can make it. If it hadn't been for Gandolfi and his incredible creation, I wouldn't have got this far. God protect him and the one who is chosen. God protect us all from the spell. Okay. That's another life gem. Okay, so I can't proceed without taking out the Chupacabra. No, you need to go back to the thing. Ostensibly. Well, where's the lever? Over here. Okay, and that goes through to there. Man, those zombies aren't much more than a nuisance. Now I just need to blow up the other heads. Okay, good. Now the question is, can I retrieve my crystal from this face? I can indeed retrieve my crystal from this face. Okay. And those things just keeps popping up. I feel like that one was significantly easier than the previous one for some reason. You know, as obnoxious as chupacabras are, this isn't like the worst thing.
In front of you! Can you see me?
Oh. Okay, there's another thing there.
Found me!
Not sure if that's how you're supposed to beat it. But I want my shiny stone back. Power is restored. I feel like that was only there to extend the level, but not in a way that felt all that offensive, actually. Well, that was fun. Oh, these guys are super easy to destroy. I just don't stop getting up. That's all. Give me time to practice my combos. Okay, I'm gonna need to go... Oh, I see him there. Okay. Let's chew these guys up. And go see what Mr. Dead here has to say. Yes, not terribly surprised by that. There's nothing but death before me. The fires of hell burn bright, and there is no escape. The Lord of the Dead sees all, and I am here fighting creatures that resemble corpses. I hear the tortured screams of my brothers. My skills seem useless against all but the weakest of the creatures. Just becoming focused requires extreme skill. Heaven help me. I fear I am not up to the task. There we go. No. Okay, this feels like a level end. Huh. Oh, sweet. I got the stuffs. All of the stuffs. Cool. Sure. And Somersault Strike. I'm gonna probably finish those off. What am I doing on Relic Powers? Okay, I just have Ultimate Light and Shadow left. Nothing new here. Okay, no. Okay, I'm to the Cemetery Oven.
Fueled by the very flames of hell itself, the crematory oven is where the grave digger does his ghastly work. A powerful demon whose mighty shovel can cleave a man in two with one stroke. The grave digger will rip the very soul from Gabriel, given half the chance. Yet I sense that our hero is more than a match for this creature. This could be interesting indeed. I sense Gabriel's rage welling up within him, and I wonder who is the more terrible, our hero or the demon.
Yeah. Smells like a boss battle to me. Look like Flame Lurker much? Excuse me, I'm just gonna take this moment. Oh, not all of these can be broken, okay. Huh, oddly precise hitbox. Mostly because this game doesn't intend to have a ton of precise hitboxes. You've passed the test of not letting guys into coffins. Ooh, magic refill. And health. So they want us to be prepared for this boss fight up ahead. Might as well be fully prepared. To give us a chance. That's not likely to make a good seal with all those. That's okay. It's like Flame Lurker crossed with Smelter Demon. Freaking... Whoa! 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 Okay, okay, whoa. I'm actually going to look him up. The reason for this... Let's see if I can find him. He's probably towards the bottom here. Gravedigger. I want to see what he's vulnerable to. Okay, so he's vulnerable to exploding daggers, holy water in both varieties, and crystals. Oh, that was different than what I was expecting. Have a few of these. Oh. Yeah. Okay, totally out of that. Let's just end it. He's low enough health. I mean, this is probably a waste, but I don't want all those ground crawlers going after me. My giant shovel. Ah. What are you, from Yarnum? Please stay stunned long enough for me to open this gate. Oh, for crying out. Oh, this is... Oh, this is so obnoxious. Okay, I think I can do it this time because there aren't little minion things clawing at me that made me, like, waste a bunch of time. I can mash A. Can't mash A all day, I'll get tired, but... There we go. Have a nice trip. Did I hit the quick time event correctly? I'm gonna go with probably, but it didn't feel like it. Ooh. A bunch of experience. This is a slight interrupt to the action, but I have just discovered I have a bunch of experience. That means I can get somersaults thingy. Oh yeah, I can leap over enemies. I need to remember that. Okay. Let's go up the furnace. Okay, I'm gonna actually be moving over the side here because this feels like a spot where they would hide stuff, and I think that has been borne out. Oh goodness. I have just noticed a most worrisome thing. That would be the floor quickly rising up to burn all things in its molten lava-ness. Okay, and I found the gem, and I've beaten this chapter. Excellent. So now I'm to chapter 11, which is the Necromancer's Abyss, and probably the fight.
Begins. The Necromancer's Abyss lies at his feet. He is dark and terrible, and the cries of the dead follow him wherever he goes. There is nothing but hate in his heart. Hate for those who have taken his beloved, who have made him do terrible things, who have taken his humanity. Now, reap the whirlwind, scions of death, for comes the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, anti-gravity rocks. I want that on a shirt now, something that says anti-gravity rocks with floating rocks in the picture. That would be a fantastic shirt. I need to remember that. I'm writing that idea down. Okay. Well, this Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I have the most terrible... Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay. I found a scroll. Uh-huh. Let's see. There is a message that appears frequently in Necromancer lore, sometimes referred only as the key, which seems important to enter the domains. The 4th week of the month of the Virgin, the shadow will be more powerful than the light. The path to the abyss shall be revealed. I have been waiting for that day for months now, but time seems to have frozen since I arrived. Okay, the 4th week of the month of the Virgin. Well, okay, hey, you got a clue for me? Okay, well, that's a start. Found that. Okay, I see what I need to do. On a broadly speaking scale, this, I want to call it an astrolabe, or an astrolabe or something, but I'm probably incorrect in that. Now, if you look at the far back of the screen, you see the sun on the left and the moon on the right. Now, I imagine by inputting different things into our puzzle here, it will adjust the positions of those. So, I'm just going to execute the order to see what happens. Okay. Oh, this is... I just don't know what these symbols mean. Okay, so this controls the moon. What does this control? This modifies them both. Well, that's dramatic. Okay, so obviously that can have some fairly potent effects over there. That looks vaguely like a 4, right? Okay, so that looks like the correct position for the sun. Oh. Four, 23, 2. There we go. And it's just a matter of figuring out how to get it to work. Just make a solar eclipse. What a bizarre puzzle. Okay, sure. We'll walk along your assembling path. Oh dear. Now what is this puzzle? Explained by this, I'm sure. Okay, puzzle award upon completion. Colors are movements. That was what the witch said before bringing me here. At first I didn't know what she was talking about, but now I am sure that is related to these tiles in the ground. Oh, that's not the down one. Oh, I see. So what does this do? Oh. Okay, so what am I trying to do? Okay, so that's up. Okay. Let's reset. I need to trace that pathway. Okay. So it doesn't really matter where I'm starting, I don't think. Up. Then I need right, which is red. 2 more ups. Do I need to do a full charge? No, thank goodness. A left. Now which one was left? Hopefully yellow. Nope, yellow's down. Okay. Up again. Left must be this color. Left. Down. Left. Then up. Up. Right. Up. Up. Okay. So that fizzled it out. It's afraid of that. Okay. Up. Right. Up. Up. Left. Down. Left. Up. Up. Right. Up. Huzzah! Okay, that successfully opened the door. Now is the part where I get to get lost in teleporters. You don't think I'm going to get lost in teleporters. I don't think I've ever played a teleport puzzle on a video game before because they tend to be very confusing. What is this? Oh goodness! I don't know what those are, but my instincts now are to avoid the ever-living snot out of them. Oh man, they friggin' one-shot you. Okay. Does that stay unlocked in my bestiary? Because I friggin' need to know what those are. Reaper, okay. Only powerful sorcerers can summon and control these dangerous spirits. The Reapers are a corporeal manifestation of death itself. Their aspect depends on the beliefs of those who confront them. Most people perceive the Reapers as skeletal figures with long tunics wielding large scythes. They deal a lot of damage and are vulnerable to... Great. The two things I do not have in any supply whatsoever. I am popping out in the middle of nowhere. Waiting for the floating rock. I love rock-based transportation systems. They're so slow. But they're reliable. Yep. Very reliable. Oh goodness, I'm out of here. Those things are nasty and not to be trifled with. They are super fragile, but that does not stop them from being super deadly. Wish I had more of a visible shadow here to make this platforming a bit easier to do. At least I don't have to worry about a long roll off a short cliff. Could have used some holy water there. This feels kind of like an arena. It's a necromancer. It is weak to everything except irregular butterflies. Okay, couldn't block that. Wow, that did a lot of healing. Oh, whoa! Mash that Y button. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. If you couldn't detect sarcasm there, that was sarcasm. Okay, I feel like I'm going to need to do a task on each of these, and then that will open a central gate that will take me through another teleport at the end of the level. Call it a hunch, though. I knew one of them was going to get me sooner or later. Okay. Okay. It's kind of what I was expecting. Oh man, that is beautiful, beautiful to see. Gives me some defense against armies of Reapers. Hopefully just jump up, drop one of those, and one-shot them all. Okay, I kind of want to see what was that other direction here. Oh. I was hoping I could skip cutscene there. Whoop. Oh. Mostly I'm going over this way because I see it's an area that I can go to that I haven't been to, and I would kind of prefer to minimize the need to potentially go back to this level. Plus I like finding upgrades. I mean, who doesn't like finding upgrades, right? Yeah. Also a health refill. Oh, also maybe an important button, now that I'm looking at it. Well, made glowy effects. Okay, so I guess I did need to go over there. Okay, let's see where the right goes then. Okay. This isn't as bad as I was worried about, by the by, but... Whip past that over to here. Wee! Oh. I don't think that was quite what was meant to happen. But I'll take it on account of hilarity. I think we can all agree on the hilarity of me attacking the not actually a problem geometry. Oh, I was hoping for something better. I am trapped on this floating rock. This land is one huge, insane puzzle with hundreds of mirrors that can transport you anywhere. Such is the so-called aperture magic from the necromancers. The problem is working out which mirrors take you where. I've been here all day and all night, and I grow weary each time I find another door. Why does death not find me and take me? It did. Holy vials, please. Ooh. Even better, part of a crystal of doom and destruction. Well, better is a tentative term. Maybe a little less Captain Pessimism. Hey look, it's what passes for wall jumping in this game. Whee! Yes. Hey, another button. Another button that I have incentive to push very quickly. Invulnerability frames, invulnerability frames. Yay, it opened the door. Now let me flee. Flee. Flee time. Bye. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure there isn't stuff hidden over there. Okay. Another crystal bit and another necromancer to take down. These guys are not that tough. My stick. No longer your stick. Now I don't know what's going on. Quick look around. Doesn't look like any goodies. Let's get my speed boots going. A couple more daggers. Add my impressive collection of 16 daggers. It's nice to have gotten some of those capacity ups. This has to be leading me somewhere, right? Okay, I think that's enough. Blowing up rocks looking for loot. Been a while since I used that mechanic. Whee! I appreciate that they just teleport you back instead of giving you a death start over screen from falling. Although, yeah, I don't know. It feels quicker. I think they anticipated a lot of players falling off things here. Oh, there is a thing over there. There we go. Camera, please catch up. Thank you. Final teleporter, please? This is a long level. And very convoluted. Oh man, that's beautiful to see. Okay, I'm going this direction. Yeah. Call it a hunch. Oh man. It may have increased my capacity, but it did something else. Which was refill my shadow magic, which is really nice. Oh man. Wow, I got 2 of surprising number there actually. Okay, the Draco Lich.
Look at him, so dark, so beautiful. He has come for his revenge, and he shall have it. A killing machine without remorse, without pity. What has happened to you, Gabriel? What have you become? Love has blinded you, but you have changed, my friend. Your quest is almost over. The dream is in sight. Now you must face death, and you must defeat it. The mask is a powerful device, and he who wields it can do anything. Bring back the dead, rule the world, destroy the universe, challenge God himself. You are the one, Gabriel. You are the one.
Impressive, warrior. I'm amazed you've come this far.
I have come to end this, sorcerer.
By whose authority? What right do you have to judge me when so much blood has been spilt by your own hands? Look at you. You revel in death. We are one and the same, you and I.
You will not stop me.
No, I will not stop you. Look upon me, hypocrite. Gaze upon glorious death.
This is going to be less a boss fight and more puzzle, I suspect. I need to keep my hands ready. For at a moment's notice, I may be called upon to push a button. Draco Lich Titan. Size giant, difficulty high. Necromancer's evil wizards who can control the dead with dark powers. Invulnerable to everything except crystals. The most common belief is that this power is limited to these humans, but in fact it encompasses all dead creatures, as demonstrated by this monster, the reanimated carcass of a dragon. This massive creature, a remnant of our prehistoric past, died long before the necromancers came to this land and was buried under tons of rock, eventually becoming a fossil. The Dark Lord built his fortress in the desolate land. He discovered the carcass and reconstructed it using magical runes to bind evil spirits to the ancient bones. Just as the rise, this monster is able to perform one last duty for its master. Well, I can't use any of my stuffs against it. There we go. I imagine there's going to be a grab on... Yeah, there it is. Hold to grip. I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. Well, that made things significantly clearer. I was just preemptively holding grip button. Okay, that's the end of the line. It would appear. Perform the vertebrae hop. Yeah, I felt that coming up. I don't know. Instinct. Okay. I'm imagining I'm looking for something. I just need to figure out what. Oh, you're joking. Whoa. Okay, I can already tell. In general, and this is something that I want to do more thinking and writing about potentially even. I don't like Colossus-style bosses when that's not the primary gameplay, because they always tend to be puzzle orthogonal bosses. And the reason why I don't like them is because they tend to be not of the gameplay that you're trying to get from the game. The gameplay I'm trying to get from this game does not have to do with climbing over these giant bosses to try to find things. I don't find them epic or exciting. I mostly find them a little tedious. And I want to get back to other bosses. Apparently that's not something I can go to. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go right now. But yeah, I just don't like bosses that don't work within the game's like standard systems as much. I'm just gonna hold on. So yeah, this is mostly a navigation puzzle. I'm trying to figure out how this thing is linked together. Combined with a timing puzzle for these jumps. Because you need to wait for them to be close enough that you can make them. I'm just holding on, gonna wait for the next try to shake me off cycle. Yeah, it was coming and I knew it. I kind of am wondering if I'm going in circles right now. Maybe not, this is different. Whoop. Okay, so there I have my first I'm gonna wait for this. Now all of these large bosses work more or less the same. You have to get onto it and climb it and then punch the runes. That was not, yep, not at all janky looking. Okay, I could have gone there, but I was too worried about this coming up. You have a reasonable amount of time to get that. Okay. Oh, okay. Again, all of these bosses are maybe not identical, but very similar. There's been like 3 or 4 of them. It's not the worst thing, but I don't... It's not the sort of gameplay that I'm looking for from the game. But at least it's not offensively tedious in this sort of why am I bothering way. Thought that might be coming up. Well, I've found a cutscene. I'm guessing I blew that rune up. Okay, so that one I can't help. That one's a cutscene. I'm just waiting for it to attempt to throw me off. Okay, nope, there it is. I need to go down now. Come on, where's your shake? There it is. Maybe I need to come up this side. Oh, yep, there it is. You can see the rune I need to hit next over there. Punch, 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 punch. Oh great, the last one's in its mouth? It looks like there's another one in its side. What I want to know is what's that not dirt part in the ground over there? Looks bad. I want to not be wherever it's aiming that. Chin! No, I need to punch you in the chin. Where am I? Oh. I am being violently expelled. This is the weirdest boss. That wasn't bad, it's mostly kind of dull. A lot of climbing, a lot of cinematic, but not impactful feeling to me. Okay, now I gotta figure out what this thing is. Punch it. That's quite the button. Wow. Apparently I did not kill any zombies. That was that chapter. Here we come upon the last one, the final fight.
And now the final battle is come. Marie is waiting for you, my friend. She knows what you have done. She knows everything. Marie has hoped all this time that you would save the world, and here you are, on the brink of it. You stand upon a knife edge. She has kept faith in you despite everything. Now you must fulfill your destiny, and the truth will out. I will help you, old friend. I will be with you in this, your moment of victory.
Bing! Oh man, I've unlocked a main character entry.
Oblivion. Sempiternam. Daemonis.
Tis a mask.
Congratulations. You have done well, my friend. I see you have united the powers. Excellent.
We can now end this, once and for all. Come.
Yes. Let's bring an end to this charade. Finally, it is time for the truth. Let us remove our masks.
You are the Lord of the Necromancers. The final Lord.
Now you begin to understand. Yes, Gabriel. It was I who cast the spell that separated the earth from the heavens. I knew this would force my brothers and sister in heaven to contact the Order here on earth. The prophecy was their little ray of hope in the darkness. We Lords of Shadow, as you call us, have been impotent for far too long, fixed in an uneasy truce for many centuries, each possessing our share of the power, but each unable to have mastery over the others. Until now. I grew so tired of these years of proliferation, a constant truce between the three of us, each unwilling to concede or cooperate with the others. They were too blind to see the potential in the power we held. If only it were combined. I desired that ultimate power and was prepared to probe the very depths of hell in search of knowledge to acquire it. I fought hordes of demons and became strong. Then a force so vast and terrible entered into me, expanding my knowledge of the dark arts until it reached unimagined heights. All I needed was someone to restore the luminous power of the spirits according to the prophecy, and you have been the perfect dupe. Of course, I couldn't arouse their suspicions that it was I who desired the power for my own. No, I used the prophecy as my cover. And you, my shining knight.
I will not allow you to stand in my way, Zobek.
I'm sure you won't. But you really have no say in the matter, my dear friend. I could quite easily kill you for your insolence. But fortunately, there is no need.
What do you mean?
The gauntlet will do it for me. As I told you, dark power is my dominion, forged in the pits of hell no less. There was just the small matter of the child and her protector. But you came through with flying colors. I needed your strength of will and courage to complete the quest, but I couldn't risk you becoming too powerful. I needed to control you at the end, once you had murdered them. I knew you would never be able to challenge me whilst wearing it. Poor little Claudia. Such a sweet thing.
No.
You have exceeded even my wildest expectations, killing and butchering your way to victory. There is a terrible darkness in you, my friend. Your burning desire to resurrect your darling Marie has blinded you to it. As you slept, I was able to influence you with this mask. But even I did not foresee the beast that lay within. It was all too easy to make you kill them. Your penchant for murder and death were insatiable. You just needed a little nudge, and off you would go in search of the one thing that could bring her back. Yes, Gabriel, now you finally understand. It was you who murdered your wife.
No! You lie! Bastard!
Search your soul, Gabriel. You know it to be true. I was worried she would reveal my charade to you at the lake. But it seems she had a false hope that even a killer such as you could redeem himself and save the world. Even the child, Claudia, could see her own demise at your hands, and yet she also trusted in you to the bitter end. Glorious, isn't it? God himself sees you for what you are. A cold-blooded murderer, beyond redemption, beyond hope. Let me free you of your heavy burden. Goodbye, old friend.
Those are some serious nails.
Hail, mighty Zobek.
Who's there? Who?
Don't you remember me? I came to you in the void. I granted you knowledge and power. Power that you could never have obtained on your own. Surely you haven't forgotten. In fact, I planted the idea for this whole elaborate ruse into your tiny mind in order to serve my own higher purpose. I no longer need your assistance. The power is now mine.
No! No!
Father, I come for you. Before the end,
You will bow down to me!
It is your time, Gabriel. Don't be afraid. Come with us. Join us.
Get away from him. Don't wake him. Don't touch him. You cannot have him. If you take him, we are all lost. Darkness will triumph, and there will never, ever be peace or hope. We will be trapped here forever. Don't you see? We must grant him the power to go
Will
back.
he free us? Will we see the light that was promised?
I believe in him. His heart is pure. He is our last hope, our only hope.
That's a long cutscene. Looks like giant teeth in the background.
So, he has abandoned you too. So be it. Join me. I will love you more than he. I was adored once above all others. I too didn't deserve to be cast out, abandoned. Now you know what that feels like, don't you? Hate can bring us back, give us strength, embrace it.
It is what is in men's hearts that he cares about. He loves you as he loves me. We have only to ask for forgiveness deep within ourselves and be welcomed back.
You monkeys don't deserve redemption. It is my divine right to rule by his side as an equal, or perhaps more than that.
You would rather rule in power and might than to offer forgiveness and love. This is why you are cast out, unholy one.
You dare to challenge me? You will die for your blasphemy. Your soul belongs to me. Surely you can do better than that, Gabriel. You have been fooled, Gabriel. She is gone forever. Surrender your weapon, and I'll show you mercy.
Dude, do you have more attacks?
Love you. He let your beloved die. Didn't Pan teach you anything?
Bow down to me! It's Satan who commands you! Didn't Pan teach you anything?
Oh, friggin' Reapers, man. Okay, this fight looks like it's going to be a little bullcrap.
Surrender your weapon, and I'll show you mercy.
For one thing, it's going to be impossible to see through that glowing weapon whether or not an attack is unblockable.
Surely you can do better than that, Gabriel. Impossible. Is that the power of God?
Yep. Okay, so phase 1 is done.
Damn you, Gabriel! Die, Belmont! You can defeat me. I will wipe the name of Belmont from this world forever! Die, Belmont! I will wipe the name of Belmont from this world forever!
Yep.
You think you can defeat me? Damn you, Gabriel!
I actually am liking this fight quite a bit. It's doing something very interesting and varied.
Oh! Stay back from me.
But this fight has some amazing mechanics in it, and I wish the other fights were this good.
Take your hands off me, murderer. Your soul is damned.
I ask forgiveness and mercy for those that I have wronged. What I did unknowingly. Yet I would change everything if I could.
He isn't listening, Gabriel. Your fate is fixed.
Every man has the power to repent. I have faith in that. Forgive me. Forgive me. My God.
Such fun with your marine. I will introduce her to such pleasure.
Her soul will go only to him. Once I have finished with you. Angel.
It's the problem with playing with prophecies that actually might come true.
My love.
Life? No. I do not want this. Why has my life been given back to me?
It is your fate. You have been given back what was wrongfully taken from you. To repent your sins. To make amends.
But without you,
You freed them all. You saved us all, my Gabriel.
I couldn't save you.
I knew I could not tell you, or despair would have eroded your resolve and everything would have been lost. I had faith in you, hoped that you would be strong enough to free the world, and you did not let me down.
I am not worthy of your faith. Your love. I am nothing.
You are a good man, Gabriel. You are as God intended, fallible, yet capable of great things. I loved you then, as I love you now. I see before me a man who has regained God's favor, and who has my forgiveness, and the forgiveness of all the lost souls of this world. You have saved us all, and you have saved yourself. The mask is a powerful device. It allows us to see through God's eyes.
Can it really bring the dead back?
Yes. Look.
Fool's hope.
It is too late for me, my love. I cannot come back.
No. No, don't go.
It is my time. The light is calling. I'm
No.
not afraid.
Please, stay. Stay with me.
It's beautiful, Gabriel. So beautiful. It's calling to me. Calling.
I love you. I love you. Forgive me.
The corroded and eroded mask. Oh, okay, so this is cool. I can hold down to make it go faster. I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if anything will actually happen in these credits. Okay, yeah, I'm going to hit the B button. The skip button. I appreciate all the hard work that everybody put into this game. And I'm looking forward to seeing the DLC. Which I will be engaging on shortly. I like the part where the feet are hanging.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek.
Yes, old friend. It is I.
Where have you been all this time?
Out there, amongst the living. And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Isn't Dracul.
No doubt, you once were. But alas, look at you now. A mere shadow of your former self.
Shadow, am I? What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. He is unlikely to welcome both of us with open arms. Don't you think? Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity. It is time to get out of this wretched tomb you have made for yourself. Stop skulking in the shadows. Don't you care that he will enslave you?
Car's actually trying to stop? That's possible?
I know what it is you yearn for.
I cannot die. Yet. I cannot live.
Help me, and I can free you of your immortality. Soon, old friend. Soon. It will be over.
I like the detail of somebody filming that. New difficulty mode unlocked, eh? I'm pretty sure I can't unlock any skills that aren't the 25k. Yeah, yeah. So I just have the ultimate light, ultimate shadow skills left. Now I have the extra chapters, so I'm going to go into them.
It seems like only yesterday that I stood there upon that cliff top, looking down into the abyss of my life. Everything that I'd ever loved taken from me. Defeating the Lords of Shadow had been a hollow victory. Now I was on a journey that I could never imagine in my darkest nightmare. As I stood there contemplating my fate, a voice entered my thoughts. A cry for help that I could not ignore. A debt was owed. A life for a life, and what was left of my broken humanity felt obliged to do the honourable thing, to repay that debt. Looking back now, I realize that none of us has any real control over our fate. We are like leaves on the wind, to be blown wherever we may.
I have no idea what's in store with this.
Gabriel. Hear me, Gabriel. I need your help. I am afraid. It's not safe for me here anymore. I have no one left to turn to. Gabriel, you must help me.
Journey back from that blasted place. I mean, it looks pretty blasted anyway.